Here we go.
Stop what you're doing right now and watch this message.
Hiya, everybody.
Hiya.
Java Jet in the booth coming at you live. This is WRQX. I want to tell you guys and gals about this YouTube morning live stream. And fudge! Ugh! I forget where I saw or heard about it. Guess I need a refill of some Java in my mug to stimulate my brain cells more. Ha! Oh well, it was floating through the Ethernet. I got the 411 somewhere. It's on, like I said, on this YouTube channel, MotoBaum, Virginia. His morning live stream is called Cawffee Break Crew. And it's not just about coffee. It's just what you need before the day gets crazy. Coffee, good company, some laughs, a little spark to light you up. Start your day off positive. They've got a great community of friends. So join them, share some stories, and get the support you need. And if life's dragging you down, they'll lift you right back up. Yeah, I can be a little devil sometimes.
Good morning.
Morning.
She had high expectations of the show, don't she, Java Jet?
She got high hopes.
Jahavi Jet? I should have a Jahavi.
She got high hopes.
Jahavi Jet. Good morning, Crystal.
I can't imagine a girl like that at the sink washing dishes, though.
Yeah. What's you picturing? Well, hold on.
Yeah. Well, you remember the last conversation.
Hold on. Yeah.
He whispered in her ear.
Never mind.
Had to do with bending over and different things like that. I don't know. I forgot already, but hey, Moto, after what yeah, okay. I know that's great, man. Woo, Crystal.
Morning, Mike.
There he is.
How are you?
Good morning.
My headset working?
You sound like it may be. Yeah, nice and pretty clear and clean.
I'm hearing you real good.
All right.
You know. Good day to S&S.
What's up, S&S?
Amazing.
How are you, man?
Good morning.
Rody, what's up? Prospect Mike, how are you?
Let's get the party started.
Off of Fooey.
All right, look at that. I am done. I'm caught up. All right.
Wow, that was easy.
There we go.
That took no time.
There we go.
Nice.
Hit me. I can take it. I know, right? I still find it all funny, too. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. About being lighthearted and sarcasm and joking and busting each other's chops, all that good stuff that we do in fun.
Funny like a clown?
Funny like, yeah, don't get serious. And then you got the one that gets serious like that. And all of a sudden your heart goes... And you don't want to come from Joe Pesci.
Like I'm
we saw what he did earlier in that movie.
Entertain you?
Let me entertain you.
Here to make you laugh?
Let me. Yeah, pencil in the neck style.
These fingers are for tickling.
Tickling. Ticklers. What's up, Rolling Throttle?
What's up, Rolling Throttle? How are you, man?
Smokes. Good to see you, bro. He's on the throttle, on the gas. Man. Good to see everybody this morning. Hope everybody's happy and healthy. Our snow's almost melted.
I'm going to put the camera outside so it might get really bright.
Good. Yeah. If you get tired of being on the big screen thing.
I just did a show where I backed my van off my driveway yesterday for the first time that I can ever remember. Let's see if I can zoom in enough, though. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Find the big stream
here. Where's my camera? Let's see here. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to. But anyway, right next to this tree is like a 3-foot hill into my yard. But with snow, it gives you the illusion that everything's flat.
It does.
And it's such an aggressive drop off, and then there's actually a culvert like with 2 holes, so if it floods, water flows under my driveway. That's how high up this actually is. So I get one wheel off of it yesterday and I'm already pissed. I'm in a bad mood because we're way ahead of schedule. and I said something to Junior, and he goes, "Oh, so we're gonna be late now." And I'm like, "Dude, we have 35 minutes till school starts. We're not gonna be late. Don't say that." And I was already pissed. So like, he just saw a little fire, and he's like, "Oh, I'll just dump some more gas on this."
Yeah.
So I was already upset, and
Oh,
I gave her too much gas. I gave it too much gas and backed it just completely into the yard, and it took me about 3 hours to shovel it out, and then another half hour to pull it out with a 4-wheel drive truck.
Oh, I would have been so pissed.
After I got back from the dentist, thankfully I had a customer's car here. I drove to the dentist and back because I
would have been like, yeah, now we're gonna be late.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I said. I said, now look at it, like, but he's not the one behind the wheel. I was, and I'm responsible. So there's no blame. No matter what he says or does, the blame's on me, man. I gotta eat all that. So.
I would have been like, yo, Junior, grab a shovel.
He got
grab a shovel.
Time.
Do another polar run. I saw him do one last. I don't know if that's what he's talking about. Were you riding up in the mountains like West Virginia, I believe?
Oh, those guys are crazy.
Yeah, they go out there and swim in ice water.
Ice water. Well, yeah, that's the plunge.
That's Wisconsin.
Yeah, we do that a lot here.
I used to polar bear when I lived up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuts. What's the like? Is it
cold? It's horrible, dude. I've rode in some cold.
Yeah, very cold.
Horrible. It's just not nice.
Get out.
Yeah, if there's no video, it didn't happen, Carrie. That's the way it is today, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, I don't want to document that.
Yeah, ready to film a winter. That's it. A winter ride.
We can pretend. I'm pretending it never happened. I am, but
hey, Tara,
I wanted to get the bus. There's the
so
bus.
Yeah, having a ditch like that or a thing that's great for the motorcycle and the snowmobile. Having that big ditch there, you can catch a lot of air and have a good time. It's not a ditch, but your roadway. It's a ramp.
Right. Oh, yeah. And before the new neighbors that live in the house there now, we used to jump cars over it and
heck yeah,
motorcycles. It was a blast. It was a blast.
Back before you had the damn cameras.
Hit that thing with a snowmobile.
Yeah. Yeah, we will. We will just have to hit it from the other direction because I'm having a problem mirroring my camera at the moment to show you.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Good morning, Tara. Good job singing and playing. It's pretty intense.
Chasing goats.
That one song was real mellow. I saw this morning. Got what it's called. Didn't really recognize it, but it was a mellow tune.
Well, we got a warm front coming in. We're going to be in the mid 60s. The next few days.
Yeah, we're going to be in the 50s, upper 50s.
Yeah, it's that warm thing. It came all the way from the Pacific across Texas. Now we're starting to see it now. The one that dumped all that rain out in New Mexico.
We're going to be like in the lows will be in the 20s, 20 degrees, not 20s, 20 on Friday.
That's crazy.
20. That's some awful. Of the colder weather we've had, actually, that I remember. Yeah, hey, 20. Okay, 21 now. It was 20 earlier. That's 39 brutal. For a high. Yeah, everything is freezing and below. 33 today, 32 tomorrow, 30, 34, 21, 21, 26. Yeah. We're not going to get any of that stuff you're getting back.
Yeah, it kicks off today. Right now, currently, it's 39 degrees, but it's today is the turning point. This is where it starts to get warmer the rest of the week.
Holy smokes. I'm already
Look at that.
Cold.
Look at it now, just updated. It's 45 degrees?
Oh, yeah. There you go. She jumped already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 42 degrees. Yeah.
Wow, me too, Simp. Over the cold, and it's not even. We ain't even got into Christmas yet. This stuff usually happens after Christmas. Early Christmas. Getting a recorded message on the landline phone. Someone has filed a civil suit against this number. You must call this number immediately. Yeah. Go to say sure.
Sure.
I'm right on that. It was 40 last night, like a slushy machine this morning outside. Well, we're colder here than you are there in Virginia compared to what? Michigan.
I don't know, man. It's pretty cold for Florida here.
Dude, is it? Yeah. What, 75 again?
No, let me look, but it's cold. I know that.
Dude,
I went
anything,
outside. I went
anything
outside
below,
this morning.
anything below 70, you're cold.
It's 51 right now.
Oh, it's
The
freezing.
low last night was 46. That's cold
There's your cold weather right there.
for
Matt.
central.
Crystal sent you the cold air, she said.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks.
Soldier. I recognize that face. Look like Charlene. Charlene, is that you? If it's not, I'm singing to you anyway. Singing to a stranger.
Nice.
I don't know if you can identify that as singing, but it's
Something
a little different. It's different than my normal talk voice. How's that?
Hey, I got a subscription. Somebody subscribed to me yesterday from Peru, and
Peru.
came through one of you guys' your show or Carney's show or sick. Came through one of you guys, but they subscribed to me. A very lovely young lady.
That's awesome.
Yeah, your show is your
How you
show
doing,
is like your show is like a rash. It's spreading.
Ooh,
Yeah,
like a bad rash. So we're giving the clap out too much around here, and word's getting out.
Yeah,
like a fungus.
yeah, a fungus among us.
Little clap for you.
There's a fungus among us.
Yeah, we used to say when a kid would get on the school bus, they'd say, "At ease, disease. There's a fungus among us."
Fungus among us. Yeah.
Fungus.
Bro.
Oh, Gloria. Good morning.
I'm standing in the garage right now, and it's freezing in the middle of that garage on that slab of cement, dude.
Oh, you love the Salty Badgers pictures? I haven't seen them. You getting fans only pictures we don't know about?
Only fans?
Only fans? Be bragging about them like that. Tuesday afternoon, they're gonna cut me cancer out. Yeah, I know you were. I didn't want to say nothing about it, but yeah, little prayers up for Landon if you got him, because he's been going through some health struggles. I didn't want to say nothing, but I'm glad you did, because prayers are always welcomed. I hope. That's not a fun time when you hear stuff like that. You're going along good, and then somebody says that to you. You're like, kind of knocks the wind out of you, I would think. Oh, where did no bunnies? Where there's no bunny, then no bunny. Where are you surviving? There you go. You thriving. Posted a deck picture this morning again. That's nice, man. Don't tell Buck.
Let's tell Buck about it.
Don't tell Buck.
He prides himself on having a very large deck.
Yeah.
Him and his deck picks.
He got a thick deck.
Stacking it.
Something wrong with that guy.
There we go. Only have it. Only AC. Is old school. Only AC. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Semper. Pass on whatever you can, man. Was there little bunnies in that picture? I think there is. Surgery on your thumb tomorrow? You've been hitting the like button too much, like that. I don't know. That ain't the like button, but it's a thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Come on, somebody let Rob back in. He's been begging. He's scratching at the door.
Where is he? Is he down
He's
there?
in the basement. He's in the basement.
How that?
There I
Is he?
There you are, man.
I
You
got
can
you.
hear the
buddy.
dogs. You can hear that, huh?
Yeah, I saw tomcats. We got to watch out for one another.
Thanks,
missed
old
it.
Mac. Glad you heard me.
Oh,
That's good. Did I miss anything?
nope.
No.
I don't
Did
think
anybody
so.
miss me?
No, apparently not. Mac
Okay.
did. I know. I did-
You got to
You
be
got-
careful. You got to
Here's
be
the thing.
careful.
You got to know somebody's left before you miss them.
Yeah. I didn't know you were
Yeah.
gone, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't either.
You have to be careful what questions you ask here.
Yeah. Well, we were just talking about the
We'll be-
sarcasm earlier.
We'll be
weren't we?
brutally honest.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, no, thanks everybody for the thoughts and the prayers. Thank you, Landon. Thanks for being here, man. Yeah. Carrie, there you are. You're in the private chat back. Can you type in the private chat when you're still in the basement? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it there first, and then I waited a couple.
Yeah.
I
You know, I
started
blow up my
scratching.
phone. Sometimes it gets my attention. Sometimes it don't.
Yeah, it's not that big of a. I'm not that big
Yeah.
of
Get to you sooner or later, right?
Unfortunately, Carrie, you're not the only person that's happened to. Mr. Gregory, that's happened to a bunch.
a. Oh no,
Yeah.
I've sat in the basement for an hour before.
Wait, have you?
It's horrible.
It's all good.
Like, who's that extra box? Oh, is that Carrie waving? Is that what is he doing down there?
Yeah, just sitting there. Hey guys. Wait, my
So this
turn.
fella has a
Yeah.
secret dartboard in his garage with his wife's picture on it. Every time she leaves, he goes and throws darts. One time she calls him and asks, "What are you doing?" All he said was missing you.
Oh man. Oh, that's good. That's great.
The joke of the day.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so bad. It's good.
It is good. Oh, nothing like telling a good joke and having it go over well. You know, you got to be feeling good now, Crystal. Made us feel good.
It's got to
All
be
in the
read
time.
well. You read it very well, Moto.
Yeah,
It was perfect timing.
Yeah,
good delivery.
good delivery.
Well, I like how she wrote it and she waited, so we have to pause and
Yeah.
you know. I think you did a good
Excuse me,
job,
sorry about
Crystal.
that. I usually mute the coughs.
You wouldn't miss her.
I wouldn't miss her.
The first time you was spot on ever.
As a Steve. I wouldn't miss her.
Ooh.
That's great.
What?
Yeah, $1 million all around.
I've got an
Oh.
assignment today.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and hopefully Rob's not listening, but his uncle Ronnie. So my neighbor Rob has an uncle Ronnie who lives in Florida, and anytime Rob comes home with something new and cool, it's usually from Uncle Ronnie. And Ronnie commissioned me yesterday to intercept a box, and then open the box, assemble whatever's in the box, and then put it up in Rob's house. So that's pretty cool. And I don't want to say what it is right this second, because if Rob is listening, I don't want to ruin the surprise of what is inside the box. So
What's in the box?
we'll do an unboxing today live, though, for sure, since Junior doesn't have school. But I got to literally run out and try to like jump in front of the FedEx truck, because A, he's not going to make it up the driveway. He's not going to make it up the driveway. And B, it has to be signed for. So I'm just going to try to run out there, be like, hey, you got a delivery for Rob, and I'll be him, and I'll sign for it, and
Zip
I'll
down
drag
there
it
on
to
the
my shop.
automobile.
I'll put it together.
Mhm.
You should get that big plow out you got and just clear the driveway for him.
Yeah. The problem with that plow, the Oshkosh plow truck, is that when it moves the driveway, so we can't use it to move snow. It moves other things.
Yeah.
It moves the driveway.
Yeah, so he can't use it on our driveway, maybe on the roadways, but I think it's just more of
it rearranges the landscaping.
Yeah, it's for people that upset us.
Yeah, just for people that upset us.
That's when it gets pulled out.
Yeah, when we need to move houses.
Yeah.
Good morning, Aiden.
Pull down trees.
From where I don't know yet, but hey, you may have told us.
I'm not sharing, but I went to school the other day, middle school, to drop something off for my son. I should probably preface that, otherwise it might sound a little weird. I went to middle school, and as I was walking in, about 30 12-year-olds just come out at the same time, and I'm not socially, like, I couldn't deal with it. There's too many 13-year-olds rushing at me.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh man, we know your YouTube channel. Cool channel, dude." And one dude like high-fived me, and another kid was like trying to fist bump me, and it was cool. I kind of felt a little bit of like it just felt cool. So, and my son is proud of it, and he's like, "Yeah, I tell everybody about it." And I'm like, "That's awesome."
Man,
that is really good.
They're not coming through on you. I don't know where they're coming through on, but
antifreeze.
They're coming on Carney. Carney, is that person coming through on your side?
Who are you talking about?
The guy who was just up on the screen.
Let me see
what, on a comment or screen?
On a comment.
Oh, that was Aiden?
Right? Was it?
Yeah.
He's been here before.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's yeah.
He looked like a younger gent. That's why I went down the middle school road.
I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah. If you're a young man like your picture says, or if you're a father who puts his son on there, which is both kind of different, but whatever. Bought a 4-gallon antifreeze last night and poured it out in the driveway to prep for the upcoming ice. Think that's enough? I don't know. Was it 50-50 or full strength? Hope you got full strength.
If you zoom in or bring my profile picture up big.
Your profile picture.
Yeah, you might, or no, you're good. You're good. The video, this. Yep. And then move sick down.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're blocking, and I can't get any better angle, but if you can move sick just down one notch.
I don't think I can. I'll just move him to another space and somebody else will fill his space.
He's blocking the space. These people that live across the road from us have an underground heating system under their driveway, so their whole driveway never gets snow on it or ice or anything.
Yeah.
There you go. So you can see the 2 garage doors.
Yep.
And then in front of that is like all cement. There's no snow ever. It melts instantly when it hits the ground. It's heated.
Wow.
They have a heated driveway.
That is fantastic.
I think that's a little, yeah. I mean, I guess
probably got gold in it.
They don't have to shovel snow. They don't back off theirs. So that's the first time I've ever heard of it or seen it in my 45 years of existence.
Yeah,
I've
that
never heard
works.
of a heated driveway.
Is Carney here still?
Sorry, I might have kicked him. Now you can kick that out and do what you got to do. He's probably here in the basement.
Carney's not
Hey,
here.
where did Carney go?
He didn't fall into the basement, did he?
No.
Oh, he's not down there.
I'm there looking.
Well, maybe he had to go.
Maybe he's got bad service. Hold on. Probably.
There we go. There's Mike says you don't need to apologize, brother. I just stoked when you or anyone can make it. There is zero obligation.
Word.
Oh man. Well, that's kind of you. I don't think nobody expects too much, but we still always feel bad. Old habits. All this ice age talk. I was promised global warming, and I'm wondering where it is. Where's the damn... Wow, did you see the Death Star? I saw your Death Star. That thing's huge. Like, how big is that? Is that like 3-4 foot? Like, we talking 3-4 foot tall? Do you know, Sick Bastard? I know you've seen it. The Lego.
It's big.
Is it big like that, or like 2-3 foot, or is it like 4? Like, it's freaking looks huge, man.
It looks pretty big. It looks but it's like a slice of it. It's not like the full
No.
round part of it.
Yeah.
It's like a slice of it.
Yeah, so you
So
look
it's
inside.
pretty
Anyway,
massive. I think it's the most expensive one they've done so far, to be honest, and it has the most pieces.
Snow removal client who had the section of his driveway directly in front of his house heated. It was wild to see. Yeah. Yeah. And then after you put it together, he said it'll be a long time before he takes it apart. I wouldn't even think you'd take it apart. Like, you'd need an art room for all that stuff. A gallery. It's called Radiant Heating.
Yeah, Rob has it in his shed.
Thank you, Frank.
His whole shed, the whole floor of that shed is radiated.
Yeah. They're just like coils. I mean, that's got to take a lot of energy. A lot of
They use not Pyrex, that plastic tubing that goes PEX tubing.
yeah.
Yep, they just run a mile of PEX freaking tubing in the concrete, and then they dump concrete over it, and then you got like 4. Like, if you go over to Rob's shed, there's just like 4 little spigots in one corner, and that's it. Put the liquid in, and the liquid comes out, and it just flows through the whole floor like a radiator.
You can get beet juice at the beet plant. They got lots of beet plants up in North Dakota. Do they grow beets down there where you're at, Carrie?
No.
Sugar beets? Well, they do up in Minnesota and North Dakota, and they got the sugar beet plant, and it's weird how that all works. How you doing, Carney? We did notice you leave.
I
Like,
started blowing them up.
Is 27 inches by 31, so that's close to a yard tall. That's close to what, 3 foot? Then that
almost 3
looks
feet.
bigger.
Yeah, 36 inches is 3 feet.
You know, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's close to 3 foot. So the Lego Death Star is top 5 for piece count and is the most expensive Lego set built.
Wow,
that's crazy. I remember when I got the Imperial Starship. That was crazy.
Take a while to do, I would imagine. I see. I had a neighbor who was retired, and he would shovel his yard about a half acre. He hated snow so much. Just get rid of all the snow. Oh, the most expensive one ever sold. Meaning there's could be Lego sets that haven't been sold that are more expensive.
Yeah, probably.
PEX, there you go.
At least the sky's clear. It's been gray here all week. Yeah, it's still gray here. I think we had sun a few times. Good morning, gang. I cannot stay as I have to edit for this evening. Wanted to drop some likes, views, and say hi. Here's to you, bro. Very much. Thank you, man.
Nice.
All right. All right. The Sugar Beet Mafia. It's a thing out here. You know it. Rhodey might know about it. He from Minnesota too, I think. Ain't you, Rhodey? I do believe so. We talk about concerts that we've been to and at the cities, Minneapolis. He even knows the name of the place, the palace or whatever it's called there. I don't remember that. The one I know is the one you know here, Sick, where the Dead play. What is it called? Hampton, the Coliseum.
The Hampton Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah. The spaceship. The space. They call it the space. They call it the spaceship.
Yeah, I never see that. I really never knew either, but it is that weird roundish and got lights and different color lights. Sometimes they're all white. Sometimes they're multicolored.
Yeah, man.
And interesting. Yeah.
Spaceship.
And it's a moat too. There's like, it's got a lot of water around it. And because
Yeah.
it's very tidal. We're on the peninsula, so there's tidal waters and creeks that come in, and it's got like a moat on one side of it.
Hmm.
Well, it really ain't a moat if it don't go all the way around, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You could boat your way right on up to the old Coliseum. Wouldn't that be something? Bring the rock stars in on boat. It's behind the parking lot, so they'd never see anybody come in.
They did the Hampton Coliseum at the Sphere when I was there.
Put it up like
Yeah,
on
they mimicked the inside of it and the outside
Oh.
of it. Yeah, dude. It was
Wow.
It was crazy.
That's
You've
a
been
deal,
to the
man.
Sphere?
And yeah, I did 9 shows of Dead and Company at the Sphere in 24.
Jesus.
Lucky duck, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never knew that, huh, Carrie? You didn't know sick at that time.
Well, maybe it was right at the beginning.
Might have been. I don't know.
I want to say it was right at the beginning, but I think I would have remembered that because
Yeah.
I did week 6, week 9, and week 10.
You went 2 times too.
Yeah, I went. Yeah, I stayed.
Because one wasn't enough.
Well, no, absolutely not. It was not. enough.
You had to have the blues when you came home.
I did. I mean, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I can go back for how much? Oof,
Let's just do that.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. But okay. But all right. Very well.
That's where everybody's hiding. Yeah.
And like everyone I asked was like, they were like, go. I was like, all right.
Of course. Ain't their money. Go.
Yeah, well, yeah. It ain't
Spend
their-
all that shit and then suffer for the next
Spend that.
year.
I was like,
Spend
spend that shit. I was like, okay.
All right.
All right.
That's
This
how I bought my Harley. I
This
did
is
the
a
same
great
thing.
idea.
Put pictures of it up on Facebook and stuff. Man, I was looking at that one. That looked really nice. And I was riding a Sportster at the time. And they're all like, oh, go get that one. That's you, Dean. That's you. And I was like, that's me? That's me? It is me, isn't it? Well, let's go down and just talk. We'll just talk to the guy.
I got live streams of giving, Molly the miracle ticket. And that other girl I gave a miracle ticket to the next night. That was a good time.
I've been on my best behavior.
Good morning, Connie.
Connie's been watching me too.
Everybody, Connie looks up.
She's watching everybody.
Hey, Connie.
Good morning.
Is your sister a lot of fun growing up with?
Well, she's really much younger than I am. I think 7 years or something like that. So she was just always the little the baby in the family.
Yeah. You spend time. How'd that go? Yeah, I shouldn't just ask, but I mean, you guys, I'm sure you spent time. Good. Time.
Oh, we've had a big, wonderful, full life.
Freaking
All
great.
of her life, I've known her.
That's awesome.
That is.
I mean, I was actually had a memory and everything. I mean, I remember the day she was born. I remember seeing her just minutes after her birth.
Wow.
She was born at home.
What kind of look did she have on her face?
It was
Was she
it
horrified?
was sort of messy at that moment.
She's doing great till she opened her eyes and saw me. There's the Mac.
Oh man.
Well,
That's
times were
good.
different back then. She was born in 47, and times were different. Back in those days, kids being born at home, the rule was when mom was having a baby, you had to quit running through the room.
Sure. That make good
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to let her concentrate.
Yeah.
When
She
she
was
put
busy.
me out 9 pounds and 14 ounces, it took her a couple of years to recover from that one.
Yeah, I was a big baby like that too, Mac. I was 9 something.
Jeff, you need to send 3 guys out to the derailment. Orange vest, hard hats, and stop signs. I don't think that comment was meant for me, was it, SNS? I know they're not. I know you're just talking out there. I'm just.
Oh, it's stinky.
I'm all lost. Hey, Smith.
You-
Oh, dude, I've done that so many times, man. I hate it when I do that.
What?
Good job. I'm not the only one.
You saw yesterday that
That's
song I
that
wrote.
text message.
The song I wrote about my older sister.
Yeah.
It was about a memory I had of my older sister 77 years ago, and I
Wow.
wrote a song about it. And I was really pleased that she accepted it and liked it because, well, it was a little bit of a negative story. It talked about her anger and her temper. She's now 83, soon to be 83 years of age, and she still has anger and a temper because we were Irish Indian. That's
Yeah.
a
I bet
badass
it was
combination.
because she had a little brother like you.
I was a big brother.
Big brother.
Yeah. So we've all lived happy lives.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, you did. I know you seemed pretty adventurous. You always did cool stuff and went places. You traveled. You had cool cars, cool freaking motorcycles, all kinds of different shit throughout your years. And then that big job you did though kind of took you away from stuff a while, didn't it? When you
Well, they sent me away. Every time I went away, I had to be gone for over a year. Every time they would deploy me, I would be gone for a year, and you can't communicate with me or nothing. My address was P.O. Box something other, San Francisco.
Wow.
So I lost a lot of wives during that time.
Oh man.
Somehow there's something about a woman when they marry you, they want to know everything you're up to.
Yeah. You must
I
have.
don't know why.
Did you give them a good indication you were up to no good?
Well, our men's lives are usually really boring. We doing work things like hanging from a scaffolding 300 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Riding down inside of a missile silo 180 feet down in a basket in the dark.
Yeah, man.
It's the old dull stuff like that.
Them old chestnuts.
Roasted by the fire.
Well, I couldn't imagine 300 foot in the air scaffolding and stuff
They
like
would
that.
they would put you in a basket. We had a pettibone crane. You'd get in a basket. You and 4 or 5 guys would, and they would raise you 50 or 60 feet above the silo, above the hole, so they could line themselves up. And then they would lower the basket right down through the center of the silo. And we had a thing called free fall. On a pettibone, you got 2 levers that controls the brakes on the crane, on the cable speed. And he would pull those levers back, and then the weight of that basket, 7,000 pounds, would plummet to the ground for about 150 feet. And then he'd pull the levers, and your knees would buckle at the bottom because he knew when the color yellow came across his spool, it's time to put the brakes on. When he saw red, it means you're at the bottom.
Yeah, red, you're smooth.
Red, you're dead.
Were they trying to save time? Is that
No, we did that. We would do that every time we got somebody from the Pentagon would come out. It's called SATAF. SATAF is a government agency that oversees government projects. Site Tactical Acceptance Force, SATAF. We would put him in there. I'd be on the phone. I'd say, free fall. My crane operator, I had him for 17 years, was Dean Jacobs. I'd say free fall, and he would pull the levers, and he'd let it spool out until he saw the yellow come across the drum. Then he'd pull the levers. Those great big disc brakes would clamp onto it. You're damn. You see, I'd be holding on, but that major, he'd be laying at the bottom of the basket.
Yeah.
It was fun, guys. Anybody that's ever worked construction knows the kind of fun you can have.
Oh, that's too much. That's like an amusement ride that you would
go
to a park. I'm sure you probably did it so many times you didn't really bother you, but the G-force is taking you, bending your knees. That had to have been pretty hard on the brake.
Oh, it was. But I'm going to tell you something. One time they had a schedule to go down with a bunch of military people from the Pentagon, and I did not know, but during our lunch time, they run a stud pack across the deep hole. It's a great big heavy cable. It's like a big welding machine, portable welding machine that welds studs to the wall. Studs this big around.
Yeah.
So they'd done this, but they left their cable across the deep hole. Old Mac called for free fall, which I can't see it because it's 80 feet below me. We went whistling by that cable. My elbow hits the cable. I've got the phone in my hand. It rips all the wires out. I can't tell him nothing. When we got to the bottom down there's no way we could communicate. And he had the crane operator had to send somebody to look over the deep hole to see where we was at.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a
that
bad
was
one
almost a tragedy.
Is that OSHA approved smoke? Was wondering.
That's stuff that boys will do. Oh, we just broke every law there was.
Of course. A stud. Is this thing big? No,
a stud, a big stud.
Robert. Good morning to you, Robert, and thanks for the link out there too. Yeah.
Morning,
Yeah,
Robert.
thank you.
Rob's neighbor as well. Very nice. Did someone say stud pack? I resemble that, Mark.
That'd be his. Like mine is Salty Badger on the porno page. His is Stud Pack.
Stud Pack and Salty Badger, or Salty Badger and Salty Shad.
Yeah, Salty. no Salty Badger. Salty Badger's out there building a motorcycle, man. We're out here product testing at the Mustang Ranch. Oh,
Salty
sorry.
Shad's reeling them in. Stud Pack. Good morning. Connie, you had like 30 subs left. Where are you?
Yeah, 29.
29 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, forward progress.
Yeah, I just looked at it. Yep, 471.
That's good.
Below 30, yes.
Like, why can't we just have an amazing day of like 30 subs?
Even
just amazing.
Even like 2 subs a day would be awesome. Hey, Naomi.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Naomi.
Morning, Naomi.
Hope all the horses are doing well. I gotta be hating the cold. They don't warm barns, do they? They're just like inside and hay. They ain't heated.
So this time I actually put a description in on my live. See how that works.
Oh, did you post a live action or?
Yeah, for the shared on here.
Oh, so you just mean you added a description to it?
Yeah. Everybody kept telling me I need to, and I'm like, okay. Finally, I got off my lazy ass and finally did something.
Wrote something.
Yeah, cold stuff.
AI will do it for you. Just ask Gemini. How would you describe this live? Wait, hold on.
How would I describe it?
No,
coffee.
I mean,
coffee.
Yeah.
Motorcycles, carny.
Like I would like to try this live with Gemini. Like you could put her on right now. I could talk to her. I don't know if y'all would hear. We could certainly include her in the live stream.
And sideshow old Mac.
Because we can ask Gemini anything.
You try to change your name, old Mac, to Sideshow Mac?
Yeah.
Sideshow Mac.
That guy, wasn't it the Simpsons show that had Sideshow Bob? Yeah, Sideshow Bob. Yeah.
Yep.
Old does suck, yeah.
What's up, Mark?
Hey, sick bastard from Mark. Did you say anything about the... I don't think she did. Okay.
But yeah, that was a good song that you wrote too.
Thank you.
Of course, you know I watch all those right away. Every time they pop up, I'm like, I'm either like the first or the fifth to like.
Well, you know you got to look at it because you know he's going to ask you something about it the next day.
You're gonna get tested.
You get a test.
Yep.
I used to do my sisters. You know, I'd post a video and I never did see their reaction. I go, "You don't ever watch my movie?" They say, "Oh yes, we do." I said, "I don't ever see any kind of remark or nothing like that." And they say, "Oh, well, you watch it." And then I'd give them a test. Well, what did I do when I went?
Mhm.
And they go, "Oh, I didn't see that part."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Critters and Zip Tie over here. We're sitting here watching it last night. I'm like, dude, I love that one. But every time you bring something out, I mean, the words and everything, the
Back
storylines
tonight.
are beautiful.
Well, you in Suno, you have to put all the words together, but they'll format it in such a way of the verses and the chorus and all that stuff. They do all the work on that part of creating it in the form of a music sheet, but you still have to come up. I think that song I did about my sister is like 5,000 characters,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
6
Yeah,
minutes, something long.
Do they even heat
Yeah,
bars? I wouldn't think they would. That's why I mentioned it. I was just being stupid. I don't ever remember a barn being heated. But man, when you start getting below zero, you wonder how those animals stay warm.
Yeah.
Lots of hay and shelter and
Blankets. A lot of people put blankets on the horses outside here.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
Or, I don't know. It's like a jacket, basically. Not a. I mean,
And then of course, you know, the little water heaters that they throw in their troughs and stuff.
yeah, the
Okay.
tanks are all heated.
Yeah, that way it doesn't freeze up.
Yeah.
Hey, can I address Robert just for a moment?
Please do.
Robert, the reason my tunes take on a bluesy sound, long time ago, our friend Dave from Australia, he sat down and he did mini harmonica. He played the harmonica with so many beautiful songs that I fell in love with that sound because it reminded me of my uncles in the 40s when they came home from the war. They came home, they had learned how to play the harmonica, and he entertained us with his harmonica. So when I do music, I always try to throw a harmonica in there just for Dave in Australia.
And me.
There you go. And I know
I love the harmonica.
That's right.
Well,
I do
you know,
request.
but you know, you have to admit you are an Alabama.
Alabama, buddy.
You know, you got to have that nice, you know, bluesy
Look at that.
bluegrass
See that?
sound. You know.
Oh,
Look
of
up
course.
nice harmonica, it looked like.
But yeah,
One of my tunes I
love that
did
blues.
last year was mowing the grass, and I got so many hits on that thing because everybody out here, whether you're in California, West Virginia, Maryland, wherever, California, anywhere you might be, you're going to be mowing the lawn if you own some property. And here in the South, man, when it's 98 degrees and that sun is bearing down on your back, and you're just thinking about that cold beer when you're finished.
What are you doing, Angry D? Angry D says
Yeah,
you
not
blanket
here,
your
not
horses.
in New Mexico. If you have grass, you're using a lot of water.
Yeah, that's right.
So desert out here.
I saw yesterday on Murphy's Diesel, they're going to expand their services over into New Mexico on I-40. That's going to be good
I
for the
heard.
area because they're a really great company.
There you go, Alabama.
We have, yeah, we already have Murphys all over the place, little gas stations. But
Yep.
I'd like to see a bigger one, like the truck stop or something.
I have my share of harmonicas. Just don't share your harmonica.
Yeah.
So, Angry D, Chibbins, you said you blanket your horses. I'm curious if you was being funny or you got horses or what, because I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Who,
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
I don't have horses, but I see fields and fields of horses, just hundreds of horses with blankets on them because it's going to get down to like negative 40 degrees. Like, so there's freezing, and then go 40 degrees below that freezing point.
That makes
And,
total
you know, there'll be a lot of horses out in fields with literal blank. Like it's not I don't know if they put their legs through them or not, but yeah, there's horses out there all the time covered. All the time.
It's usually up on the top, yeah, and around their belly.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, I thought you were. That's cool. You blanket them. I know horses are way too expensive. No kidding.
I hear you there.
Horses or motorcycles, either or.
Yeah, horses I think are even more so. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, they ain't cheap.
If your bike breaks down, it's going to cost you too.
Yeah, it does. And hopefully you get a good bike. It don't do that very often. Or you ride. I know you probably said you ride the hell out of yours.
Yeah.
I thought I did too, but maybe not. It's still doing great. 85,000 miles later.
85,000 miles, and you're supposed to do something to your bike too.
Yeah. I need the cam tensioners done.
That's it.
I need to look at them. I need to do a lot of stuff. And here I sit.
This Alabama is the perfect place for growing weed. I am not kidding you. You can take just any kind of seed, throw them in the ground, and this Alabama soil, this damn stuff would be 6 foot tall. Buds that damn big.
You got good rich soil, huh?
Oh, it's you got 300 days a year sunshine.
Right.
You don't have to have glow lights or nothing.
Yeah, that's right, Randy. How you doing, Randy?
Yeah, it's nice down there.
What is that? That looks like where the Paulry PSR.
They still deliver beer here in our town via horseback. The New Glarus Brewery has a fleet of horses, and they have a huge wagon, and they will take beer from their brewery and literally go around town delivering it to the businesses on horse and carriage. It's really cool. Big Clydesdales too. Horses as tall as a skyscraper. Just driving right down the road with the cars.
Kerry.
Yeah.
What town do you live in?
New Glarus.
New Glarus, because my buddy out there, he was on the show the other day, and we were mentioned you up there, and he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." But yeah, he's a gamer and all that stuff. He used to do roofs with me and all that. So
cool. Yeah, it's home of the Spotted Cow. I'm not big into the beer scene, but they don't sell out of state either, which makes it more niche. I don't know, more sought after, which is silly. I don't know why, because old Mac ain't ever gonna get New Glarus beer down in Alabama if we don't sell it out of state. Len, he ain't gonna drive his ass up here for one New Glarus beer. At least I wouldn't. So
you'd be surprised.
Okay.
I might go up there first.
Is that a challenge scar?
But yeah, it's cool to see that when they get the horses out and they've got. I mean, it's the real deal. It's just like a Budweiser commercial. There's no expenses spared.
38. That's a young age, man.
Happy birthday, Brown Chicken.
That's great. I've been playing a lot of years too, and I still suck. That's all I'm going to say. What else was I going to say? Oh, Brown Chicken was here. I wanted to say good morning to Brown Chicken.
Brown Chicken's birthday? Whose birthday is it? Is it Brown Chicken's birthday, or is it somebody else's birthday?
No, I don't think it's anybody's birthday.
It was a joke.
Oh, my bad.
Maybe.
Never mind.
Yeah, I know you do, Randy.
I could feel.
They're a good thing. You don't just like them, you love them.
Man, I had these 2 teeth removed, yes.
Addictions.
My jaw is so sore. Could you imagine being an MMA fighter and how they feel the next day?
Oof. Yeah.
I'm just thinking of that right now. Like I got 2 teeth, and they were all. This was a procedure, you know. This wasn't a punch to the face that took them out.
Have you ever broken your jaw?
No.
Oh, I broke my jaw.
Oh,
Me too. Me too.
That is some pain that I wish upon no one, dude.
I can dislocate it though.
I sat there for 2 days drooling on the floor, like sitting in this position and just letting drool just fall out of my mouth. I was in so much absolute pain. I just should have went to the hospital.
Real jaw droppers, huh?
I have broke so many bones in my body. The jawbone was the worst of all. I'm talking about recovery time, because when you chew anything, you always putting more stress on that jawbone. You have to use your tongue to mash the food up within your mouth so you can swallow.
What a horrible experience.
What do we got?
Mark, there'll be a comment coming up. Or I like to try to read the comments when Moto puts them on the screen. Like right now we're at Randy Duffery, but then every now and then I'll peek to the right and I'll see a comment that just makes me laugh. So I got to try.
Yeah, me too.
Focus on the screen.
How do I do this?
Yeah, I see a lot of comments over, and I don't say anything. I wait for it to appear over here. And a lot of people, because they're saying hello to me over there, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on the screen.
And then when it does, we don't like Sick or Moto may skim it, you know, or not skim it, but you know, just move along. Not
Move along.
Feelings, or just, you know, that's how it works.
Some you do. Like I like to read everybody's, but when you got other people talking, like you will tell a story, or Mac will tell one. I can't get to them all. So you guys, so that's why they don't get read. And
Mark's throwing out some pretty funny ones this morning.
Yeah, so you got to play the 4 screws in your left jaw, no bone, 8-hour surgery, bro. You felt the pain then, apparently.
Oh.
You got anybody else got screwed, or did yours naturally heal, or they got to screw them? They don't naturally. How do they deal with the broken jaw? Anything, you got to screw it together. Yeah,
plate it right.
Wire.
Yeah, they use wire on mine. Mine was wired together.
Yeah,
It depends.
It depends on the
and on if it's deviated or not.
Amen.
You know.
Yeah, the break. If it's a compound fracture where it goes out through your skin, well, that's a different story. But if you got a crack in it, that's same as a break, but they can use wire to hold it together.
Mark, that sounds country. She broke his heart. He broke her jaw.
Jesus.
I broke a few between ribs. I got to say, wrist actually was blackening out from the pain and shock and vomiting.
I couldn't imagine.
Horrible, bro. Yeah. I got kicked in the jaw by a horse in my early 20s, broke my upper and lower jaw, lost 4 teeth. Didn't feel a thing till I woke up 2 days later. You were knocked the hell out. You should have been bobbing when you were weaving.
Good night, Irene, bro.
Vertical sucks, horizontal's best. That's what she...
I thought I saw a putty cat.
I got one.
I did.
Screw plates and wires. That's what you saw.
I did see a putty cat.
Let me say, they cut me in the neck, literally peeled my facial skin back, and did the surgery. All right, guys. Holy
how's breakfast?
Good times.
What are you eating today, Mom?
I tell you, quit flapping your jaws. They mean it. Yeah, a broke jaw has to be hard injury to overcome.
It would be the worst.
You want me to find that pin pulling out of my hand?
I don't know, man.
Don't show us that hole in your side of your foot either.
I think you should.
If you can't watch me dislocate my knee, then you shouldn't be able to show that.
No.
Let me dislocate my knee on
I think I showed the pin pulling once already.
I remember seeing it one time. Just like,
it's rough. It's rough.
It is. That's pretty bad.
It's before I had my hands tattooed.
That's holy shit, Randy. Well, that's quite a story, bro. All y'all really earache. Florida. I don't even like talking about earaches. Pissed because you're scared. Yeah, just pain in general is not very fun.
Anything in the head, because it's so close to your brain.
You're
you know,
good, man.
Just like Naomi said, anything in the mouth, because It's just really bad right now too. Like to talk, to chew, everything.
Everything,
Have your
dude.
mouth wired shut.
So yeah, sometimes
To wire your mouth shut.
sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta wire it shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents always used to threaten.
Or I'll shut it for you.
I'll shut it for you.
And that could include wires and pliers and or soap. All right, kids, you shutting down the stream? You all distracted. Oh, you're on the monitor.
My uncle washed my cousin's mouth out with liquid soap. He spit it out on the garage floor. So my uncle swept his feet and grabbed him, like put his hands in front, caught him, swept him, but caught him and made him lick the liquid soap off the floor.
Yeah, there you go.
He didn't make him swallow it or nothing, but he's like, don't you ever spit on my garage floor again. It was awesome. Oh, he was such a jerk to his dad that day, too. He had every bit of it coming.
Yeah, you really learned stuff.
But that was good. He didn't have bar soap, so he said, go get the liquid. It's just ivory liquid
Mommy
soap.
and Daddy really don't love me.
Couple of squirts, spits it out on the floor. He sweeps his feet, gets them right down there. You don't ever spit on my floor, son.
Yeah. Even a badass headache, man, will make you nauseous and sick to your stomach. So you're right, Andy. Anything to the head usually is very painful. Earache, toothache, stomach ache. They're all the worst.
Yeah, tell me about it. Ear surgery.
Oh my God.
2 times.
And you did it with no meds.
I did it while you remember they gave me a choice of going over at the hospital and be put to sleep and I'd wake up and everything be fine, or I could take the cheap way out and sit there while they did the surgery and talk to them.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm actually surprised you didn't go live while they did it.
Angelique was over there and she had to leave the room when they was doing the surgery, but I asked him could she record that thing because I was going to do that.
You should have.
Wow.
Old Mac toughs it out, Can an
I'm a
85-year-old man survive freaking that kind of shit? Like,
let me tell you a hard surgery in Warrior, and Mike Ball can tell you Warrior. There's a medical facility in Warrior, so I go in, and I've got a growth on my right side. A knot came up, so they take me into the surgical room. I'm thinking they're going to gas me, put me to sleep. No, they cut me open, and the woman, the surgeon who's doing the work, her daughter was an intern at UAB, and she was out there assisting, and the daughter had to run her hands down inside my body, and she's only like 17, 18 years old. When she ran her hand down on my body, she struck that little, you remember we got those things that hang on, that little cord? She hit that cord with her hand, and my whole body went rigid. I'm laying there while it was happening. And that woman slapped her on the hand and said, "Don't ever touch that part. It's real sensitive to them."
Oh,
yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're only
my toes curl when she struck that cord, man.
Don't touch that.
Woo. You think them little things hanging down in the sack there is tender? That cord is more tender.
Oh yeah.
Good night.
That's right, Randy. I think a lot of us remember stuff like that.
Could we just get away from the surgery shit? I mean, this is making me
I know it, man. Flashbacks and
I'm getting queasy.
Damn me to the
2-stroke V8s.
It did. I'm sure it did.
Hey, Warren.
Morning, Warren.
Look at that bus.
Yeah, it's not short either.
Thank God in Greyhound she's gone.
That's a long bus.
Halloween skeleton sitting in the driver's seat, and he's
Warren.
just eyes wide open, his jaws dropped on the floor, and the skeleton looks like he's just full sending
You
it.
doing, Warland?
And then there's a big teddy bear sitting next to him.
I remember talking as a kid to the surgeon just as they went to take your tonsils. I had that done too. And the aneroids freaked the doctors and nurses out because I was still awake. Yeah. Yeah, I remember having mine taken out too. And the big black hoses would come down. That's all I remembered. It was a weird. I was a little kid. I was a little kid.
I got to write a song today about the song is going to be about all the surgeries the Cawffee crew have done before.
Pain.
Yeah.
Pain.
I'll send you my list. Yeah, I haven't talked about them all on here yet. So
Yeah.
We've had teeth extraction, jawbones repair, knee
last
replacement.
May, I had a screen put in my stomach for a hernia. So I've got like, not only do I have a 6-pack of abs, it's impenetrable with a screen.
Man of Steel.
Yeah,
I've got
like
one of those
screen
too.
abs.
I've got one too, 4 inches square,
Right.
Kevlar screen.
Okay, I think I might have ripped mine. I'll have to.
Me too.
His rear fork went
They
clean
said they
through
tied
his
it off to
side.
my rib cage.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not that big, is it? It's probably not. I'll have to talk to my
Mine is 4 inches. The Kevlar
sounds
thing they
terrible.
put in for the hernia,
Okay.
That sounds
the
terrible.
mesh.
I had one when I was younger too. When I was 7, I had a hernia, and I was the first outpatient in our hospital in town in '86. So I went in the morning. They put me under. They did the hernia operations, and then I went home all on the same day. First time ever.
Yep, and they tell you you're not going to remember any of this.
All right, Salty, we're going to read this because he said he drove himself to the hospital. This was after his dad was changing the rear wheel on a chopper. The bike slipped off the jack, and the rear fork went clean through his thigh. Missed the femoral artery by inches. He put a tourniquet on it, loaded me up in the car, and off he went. Man, that's when they say you got to be tough. You really got to be tough because that's a manly move right there.
That's right. I'll drive myself there.
Yeah.
But if he might have been freaking, that he did hit an artery. So because you die quick if you bleed out like that. So when I got onto the table for the that thing, I said, "Hey, I don't have to be awake for this part, right? Knock me out." Yeah,
Knock me out.
You do, man. Yeah, I wouldn't stay awake for none of that. I had a wisdom tooth pulled, and I said, "Yeah, I'll take the dope."
Yep, put me out.
I'll take the dope. So I missed most of the pre-op. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, when I had my hernia, they put me out too.
Had it on the GoPro, man. They won't let you do stuff like that. I'm sure insurance reasons and whatever else. Especially if they did a oopsie. Or maybe they're, who knows? Maybe they violate you while you're out.
Yeah, they just all stand around and make fun of your really small
I know. Yeah.
Oh, look at
look at those hemorrhoids. Jeez.
Yeah.
I could just imagine that. Excuse me, doctor, are you going to use that piece of equipment? I want to hook my GoPro right there.
Yeah, right. Can I just mount it up to
Scotty's going live. Don't forget the dono.
Yeah, don't forget the dono.
You remember when I broke my leg a couple of years ago, 3 years ago? When I broke my leg on a Friday, I came home. I had to drive 40-something miles. I rode my bike home, got over there and got in bed, and I couldn't move her a whole lot. It was really bad shape, but I had her to get me an ace bandage, and I bandaged it all up. And so I got up and hobbled around Saturday. Early Sunday morning, my leg was swollen all the way up to my knee, and it's turning black looking, so I kind of got concerned. So we went out and got in the car, and I drove myself to the Coleman Hospital, and they performed surgery on me, and I stayed 4 days in the hospital. The guy said, "I don't see how you walked in here." I walked in with both bones broken.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I said it wasn't easy.
The pain had to have been
It wasn't easy, he said.
Yeah.
He said it wasn't easy.
I like poking the bear when you're really sore. There's no way.
To take my pills.
Camera in the room anymore when you're having your kids. Yeah.
Anybody live close by? I got a brand new pair of boots over there, $500 Harley boots, size 10. They're welcome to them. I can never get them back on after that.
No kidding.
Yeah, I just bought them. They was new.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll leave them by the mailbox. Put a sign, "Merry Christmas."
Yeah. I'll come by and pick them up.
Somebody
ship my son's already into 11s.
I know, that's the reason I can't give them away. I got a size 10 foot, but my buddy Joe, he's got like a size 12, and everybody I know's got big feet.
Yo, Fob.
Looks like he's next to my.
How you doing, bro?
What's up, man?
He's smiling and happy. When I saw the ye old fob, I thought we got an imposter. For the first, I was like, "Oh,
That's
God,
what
we
I
have a-
said. I didn't
make the
click on
damn
him right away. I wanted to recognize
Me
him
neither.
first. I was like, "Who the hell is this clown?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Fob." I'm like, "Duh."
What's up, man?
I'm out on the CTX this morning. I was supposed to go out on the Fat Bob, but had some issues with it, so I'm on CTX.
Right on. You
Hell
sound
yeah.
good. You look good. You happy, right?
Yeah. I'm happy.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna mute my mic so y'all don't hear all the wind noise. But
no problem. No
What's
problem.
the Fob?
Good to see you, man.
What's the Fat Bob doing?
the battery. It hasn't ran in like a week because I haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
So the battery's
about-
not dead, just not enough power to turn the motor over. So I had to pull the battery and it's on charge now.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna start mine today just for that one reason. We're gonna go riding Friday. We want to make sure it's got a charge in the battery.
Yeah.
Tenderize.
Yeah.
Do you live in? Yep, that is where I live, by the southeastern corner. We was talking about the Hampton Coliseum. Lots of concerts. If you're a guitar player and guitar like concerts and all, you probably know or may have heard of it. Who knows?
And now I want to get on the bike.
Yeah,
We'll do a panel with everybody on their bikes.
dude. It's still got snow. I don't know if they salted the roads. I bet they did.
Fob, can you still hear us?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good.
Like that big old nod. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What are you using?
Hyperextended your right foot knee drove
Senna, I
to
think.
the ER with your left foot.
Oh, that would suck.
Owie, Warland. To my car accident, the nurse was mad at me because I kept getting out of bed. Then the doctors in there were trying to give me the bad news. Oh boy, that nurse went off.
Yeah.
Mac, where you look? Alabama. With
Alabama.
the Banjo on his knee.
Yeah, we're down here in Gator Country.
Yeah, you're southwest of Payne, Fort Payne, where Hooligan is.
Yeah, I'm southwest. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just 1 mile from Blount County, right on the river. It's called the Mulberry River. I live a mile off the river.
They're complaining about how she could just keep me in the bed.
That's some Andy Griffin shit
It's
right there.
fine, she says. You went, on the truck, not on the bike. Yeah, I could imagine. That bike would be a rough ride.
I'll have to have Jeff, Caveman, Rob's friend. He was riding in Mexico and got hit by a drunk driver on a blind corner in the middle of nowhere and ended up getting back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin within like 36 hours with a compound fracture in his upper thigh area. But the story and how he tells it, and he's so humble and he's an attorney, so he's very well spoken, and it's just really, really fun to hear him tell the story. So we'll have him on the show one of these days.
He's trying to have Fob up there, but I'm going to move the bus back up. If you move you, Carrie. But
Well, I put me on. I'm just a train wreck. Nobody wants to see this mess today.
won't let me just move one slot up. That's kind of weird.
You can just delete me.
Because I just made that. Nah, how about I just bring you down, take you down, bring you back up? Let's see if that works. Hey, I learned something.
There.
That's how to replace you. So, yeah, what did S&S said in 89? He had a colonoscopy, S spelling, did it without any meds because was leaving for a family vacation and needed to drive. 2 days before that, I had broken 3 toes. Start out the worst vacation.
Oh man.
Yeah, I broke 3 toes one time. That was I didn't even know I'd broke them till I went in. Had to get them looked at. The swelling, told the story.
Now this is really cool. We got a motorcycle group and we got one of our riders actually riding.
Hell, now that would be cool. A panel with
That's what I
everybody
said.
on the bike.
It kind of makes me want to get on the bike right now.
I know.
Yeah. There you
If I
go.
did-
That way I can say that I'm riding with Keep Up.
I know. I used to live in Prattsville, Millbrook area in Alabama. You ever heard of that, Prattville?
Oh, hell yeah. It's just above Montgomery. I go down there a lot. I used to drive down there for breakfast. For me, it's where we used to go have breakfast, 141 miles.
Nice. Yeah, you're 141 miles from everything where you live.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, 20 anyway. 20 or 30, you said. If you're going to go out to eat, it's 25 mile, right?
22 mile. If you draw a circle, there's major cities within that 22-mile circle. 22 miles to Gardendale, 22 miles to Jasper, 22 miles to Coleman.
That's how road it gets into places you can't wash out. It sure does. So don't do it. There's a pro tip from Hardwire. Good morning, all. If you ride after the salt is on the road, it gets into the places you can't wash out. You found any places you can't wash, Key Fob? Shh. No. I'm quitting power washing my stuff too. I heard
that's gonna be my new porno name, Salty Crack.
Salty Crack.
Nice.
Damn. Bruh.
Shed Crack. Did you say, Warland? No, that they all call a bunch of older fellas are talking about past injuries and pains. I know. What?
I know. It's got to be a country western song.
Let's hear it.
No, I'll put it together in my head. I'll have to develop that today.
It'll develop, I'm sure. Well, was an illegal alien driving that car to Mexico. I know, right? Okay, I'm sure you're pretty well. Well, and they call us F's.
When we was young, we all got drunked up and went way down into Mexico. We were stationed over there at Kelly, was it Kelly or Lackland? I believe we was at Lackland. We were stationed over there, and we all went down way down in Mexico. Got down there, we got all drunked up during the night, and one of our party come up missing. And that party that came up missing, we have a tie to it right here on the Cawffee Crew. Connie's husband was the guy that came up missing, but he wasn't the husband then. She had not married him. This happened to be a guy at the air base with us working. And so we went to the police department, and they said, go over and look in that hole in the ground. It had a grate on it. And if you see him, we'll bring him out. And we looked down, and there he was laying down on the floor. They brought him out. Cost us $65 to get him out of the Mexican jail.
Wow.
That was in 1970. That's another true story.
True stories here. We ain't fibbing. Ain't no lie.
I'm telling you the truth this time.
This time.
You always got to clarify.
Look, I know. Look. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I'm being honest. Let's see. We got to do the Mike Ball show here in a little bit. Mike Ball YouTube. Let's go fix these redirects up.
Did you star where you left off, Moto?
Of course, I did not. Right there. We're on the Cheap Viewers Stream Boo.
Okay.
My girlfriend. Hey,
Morning,
good morning.
Sterling.
Morning, Strong.
Let's see which one we got right there. Agenda 20. That's for the next.
Boys Town. That's a term I haven't heard since 1970. Boys Town. Every border town has a boys town in Mexico, and that's the place to go where you party. That's where you see all those things you've heard.
So, Boys Town, Matamoros, Mexico, just on the other side of Far and McAllen.
Yeah, and that's the place you want to go if you want to see things a country boy never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
What is nachos, my friend, Mr.
Nachos.
Sterling Wheel?
Share. I think I got them almost both done already and done right.
Oh, Laredo. Look at Sterling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading ahead. Sorry.
How's Sterling doing?
He's in Laredo.
Laredo?
Yeah.
He's in Texas?
Streets of Laredo. Yeah, right at the border.
Yeah. He said he was driving till midnight or something last night. I thought. I don't know.
I could eat nachos
Yeah,
I was
one is
hoping to hear
nacho.
from him.
or tacos.
I got everything for tacos. I got stuff for macho nachos again, which I had a few days ago, and tacos. I'm all prepared for
Come here.
heavy
I'm down
taco.
for nachos and tacos.
Yes. Yeah, macho
Or
nachos
tacos
I
and
had 2 days, 2 or 3 days ago.
Now, old Mac won't lie to you. He will stretch the truth just a little bit to fit the narrative.
Yeah, if it's for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, for entertainment purpose. He always says, "Forgive me, Lord."
Thank you, Lord. What do you want? What do you
Nachos
want?
in the
I want
burrito.
nachos in my burrito.
My burrito.
I hear that all the time.
Let's be
That
honest.
sounds
So,
good.
what my intention is to do the second I see a delivery truck is to blast across the yard and be like, "Hey, you got a package for Rob Himmelman?" That's me. I'm just helping my buddy out here in the shop. I'll sign for it, take it down here. You'll never make it up to my house anyway.
Yeah.
Then hopefully he'll be like, "Oh yeah, cool. What's your
Carry-
phone number?"
Carries on a
Thank you.
mission.
My phone number is 9682.
Thank you, SNS.
Sorry, guys. I thought I was muted.
No. It's all right.
Sure.
Baba Booey.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure you did. Of course.
That's great.
Why not?
God angels.
Oh,
see.
man.
Damn, I wish I was out riding with key fob.
Oh shoot. I hit the wrong button.
I have a feeling Keith Pop's freezing his ass off right now.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna tell you one. He's a really good guy to ride with.
Look at that. He's
You know,
like, nope.
When you're out riding with him, if you know, he'll come flying by you, or he'd be up. It's so beautiful to ride with him. He knows how other people like their, especially if you got a camera on your helmet. He knows this, and he'll give you all the nice footage. And that machine of his, when he goes by you, it's like a sewing machine. You don't hear nothing. Just
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a huge
Very
line.
nice.
That's like the line I get when I get out of work and have to get to the interstate. You remember
What we
those
talking-
lines? You ever
What
seen
kind of
any
lines
those
we talking about, dude?
The lines.
I'm
Of
not
trucks.
watching. I'm sorry.
whoa,
Lines
look what quick shoe had to eat. Woo!
pork chops, chicken.
Sorry about that, guys. I sincerely thought I muted my mic.
Is making homemade meatballs today. That is going to be awesome. I
Oh
love
man.
meatballs.
Well, he's laid off now. You remember he's
I
laid off,
know.
so he's gonna have plenty of time to stock up on food stuff. That eating at a side diner or a roadside house or something like that, it's fun for a while. But boy, home cooked with cooking.
No, we
Yeah.
don't remember that. Old Mac didn't see the video where Keyfob blew your doors off. I don't know.
I saw that one.
I did, yeah.
So yeah, Quick Shoe, you should be able to get on the show sometime then, if you got some time
yeah.
off, right? Come up here and be a lunatic with us all for a day or two.
I met Clark a bunch of times.
You might get
I
addicted
think
to
2
it.
campouts in a row. Wasn't it quick? I saw you. Or was it only one camp out?
Definitely one. I don't know if he went to the last one.
I see his lips moving in the video, but I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, he talking on his Cardo.
Oh,
Somebody.
I see it. Yeah.
What's up, Jade? What are you doing?
Stay safe, stay healthy, stay educated. That's asking a lot.
Yeah,
ML.
now you're asking for too much.
How much did you hear me talking?
I don't.
Nothing.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like, yeah, barely. Yeah.
Well, that part you was talking about sick being a.
Incoherent blabbereth, dude.
Yeah, we heard that.
Yeah, we heard that.
Yeah, I got to intercept this package between 10:40 and 2:30 p.m. So I've got a 4-hour window. I need to intercept
Okay,
a
you did.
You're a ninja.
ginormous box. Apparently, it's going to weigh a lot. And again, I can't say what it is because Rob could be listening. But I got to convince the FedEx guy that I am Rob Himmelman, and I need to sign for it and
Yeah.
drag it across my yard. I'm just going to be like, hey, I am Rob, and I'm helping
Yeah.
my buddy out.
Just go down the driveway full bore, do a Rockford, and then Then
There you
stop.
go.
Yeah, you're Rob.
Nobody's making it up there. Anybody that lives up on our hill today will not get packages. They'll end up in garbage bags at the end of our driveway because they'll wrap them in a garbage bag and just tie them to their mailbox.
Yeah.
Jerry, did you get that carpet dried out?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
That's going back in today.
All right.
At some point, we'll do that, or we're gonna do a live unboxing of my neighbor's new toy that I don't know what it is, and his uncle Ronnie calls me on the way to the dentist, and he's like, "Hey man, I got into this thing recently, and I bought Rob one too, so I sent it to you." And he goes, "Feel free to open it up, unbox it, do a video, put it in his house, do whatever you want." It's just, the guy is awesome.
You got some neat friends.
Yeah, I'm grateful to have a really cool neighbor with some, pretty. It doesn't end there, that's for sure. And then look at all y'all too. So that's
Thanks, nice.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, you got that good, Sterling. That was Rob's social security number too. By the way.
It was Rob's. We're good. There you go. Thanks, you guys. We're gonna be out of here. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Oh wow,
everybody
it's that time already. Jeez.
Tomorrow, and I know it. Yeah, I got the redirects to Mike Ball's show. So redirect your butts over there and have a fantastic time with Mike and Naomi. Hopefully, it might be over there. Say good morning to the crew. I'm sure most of us will be over there at some point. I do have to go to work, so just stepped out from this driveway. FedEx is done.
Cool. That's what well, they can't get up to his house. They won't be able to. Nobody will. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So, like, there's usually a row of cars parked down in front of my shop on days like today because of even some four-wheel drives. Like, the only human that's ever made it up there consistently is Rob. He can. It might take him 2 hours of trying, but he'll get whatever he's in up there. But it's funny. It's
right.
It's the most aggressive 90-degree. It's the most aggressive driveway you've ever seen.
No kidding. I could like going on a switchback up the mountain. All right, guys. I'm gonna play the outro. Love and peace.
Have a great day, everybody.
So long, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Forgotten Angels is lit up by Cindy and David, but what they do is they take the young men and women who have been aged up and out of the foster care system. Now, Keefaw, what do you mean by up in the foster care system? Well, the foster care system stops taking care of you once you reach the age of 18. That's what I mean by up, as in you grew up in the foster care system and out of. As in 18, you are no longer a part of it. You are out of it. You are now a legal adult. This should be a time for celebration. You are a foster child that has been aged up and out of the system on your 18th birthday, because on your 18th birthday, your foster parents come to you and they hand you all of your belongings inside of a trash bag. And they tell you to hit the streets, get out on the road. Get out of my house.
Thanks,
you are
Crystal.
no longer my problem. Now, this shouldn't be anything new from you because you are in a foster farming situation. You've seen other kids age up and out of this household already. You know the deal. You know what's up. You know you are leaving this house never to come back. And on your 18th birthday, you are homeless. Homeless and hopeless because your foster parents didn't take care of you. They didn't give you the tools and techniques you need to survive life.
You can find a link to Forgotten Angels in the description. Find out more about them or donate. Also, you can find a link to T-Fob's homepage on his YouTube channel. And same with mine. Go out and be of service.